The internet, a breeding ground for mysteries, some trivial, some deeply unsettling. In 2009, a Reddit post sent chills down the spines of users.
I found a door in my house.
Simple, yet terrifyingly vague. The post, accompanied by a grainy image of a wooden door in a dingy basement, quickly gained notoriety. No further explanation came. The user, under the cryptic username Nemo_Nemo, vanished, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. The image itself was unsettling. The door, seemingly out of place, stood in stark contrast to the rough-hewn stone of the basement. No handle, no hinges, no indication of its purpose. The lack of context only fueled the fire. Where was this house? Who was the user? And most importantly, what was behind the door? The internet, in its relentless pursuit of answers, began to dig. Forums buzzed with theories. Some dismissed it as an elaborate hoax, a clever fabrication for internet fame. Others, however, saw something more sinister, something unexplainable. The mystery deepened when internet sleuths connected the username Nemo_Nemo to a missing person case from the same year. A young man, John Doe, vanished from a small town in Oregon. His disappearance, shrouded in mystery, had baffled authorities. Could this Reddit post be a desperate cry for help? Or was it a morbid clue left behind, a digital breadcrumb trail leading to a dark truth? John Doe, a quiet, unassuming librarian, was last seen on a rainy Tuesday afternoon. He left work as usual but never made it home. His car was found abandoned on a desolate highway, his belongings untouched. Searches yielded no results, no witnesses, no signs of struggle, no ransom demands. John Doe had simply vanished. His disappearance, classified as a missing person case, eventually went cold.
The Reddit post, unearthed years later, breathed new life into the investigation. Could John Doe be the user Nemo_Nemo? Was the mysterious door in the image connected to his disappearance? The lack of concrete evidence made it impossible to confirm. The timing, however, was too coincidental to ignore.
Internet sleuths, armed with determination and digital tools, began piecing together the puzzle. They scoured online databases, social media profiles, and public records, searching for any connection between John Doe and the Reddit post. Their efforts led them to a remote farmhouse in rural Oregon, abandoned and left to decay. The farmhouse, shrouded in an eerie silence, stood as a testament to time's relentless march. Overgrown weeds choked the once vibrant garden, and the paint peeled from the walls like shedding skin. Inside, dust-covered furniture and scattered belongings hinted at a life abruptly interrupted.
Among the remnants of a forgotten life, investigators stumbled upon a chilling discovery: a series of audio recordings hidden beneath the floorboards. The recordings, distorted and filled with static, sent shivers down the spines of even the most seasoned investigators.
Voices whispered through the static, their words indecipherable. Unearthly sounds like the rasping breath of an unseen entity sent chills through the room. One recording, clearer than the others, captured a man's voice, desperate and filled with fear.
"I can't escape. It's everywhere. Behind the walls, inside my head."
The voice, though distorted, bore a chilling resemblance to John Doe. Could this be him, trapped somewhere within the farmhouse's decaying walls? Or was this something else entirely, something beyond human comprehension? The discovery of the audio recordings sent shockwaves through the online community. Theories, both rational and supernatural, spread like wildfire. Paranormal experts pointed to the recordings as evidence of a malevolent entity trapping John Doe within the farmhouse's walls.
They cited the strange sounds, the distorted voices, and the overwhelming sense of dread that permeated the recordings.
Others, more grounded in logic, offered alternative explanations. They suggested the recordings were staged, a cruel hoax designed to capitalize on the mystery surrounding John Doe's disappearance. They pointed to inconsistencies in the recordings, suggesting digital manipulation.
Criminal profilers offered a more sinister possibility. John Doe, they proposed, was the victim of foul play. The farmhouse, they speculated, was not his prison, but his final resting place. The recordings, they argued, were staged to mislead investigators, a desperate attempt to cover up a crime.